Every square centimeter of your scalp holds about 100 hair follicles. Cut through that skin, even shallowly, and some of those follicles are gone forever. Not damaged, not sleeping, gone. And your body did that on purpose. Most people assume scars don't grow hair because the skin is too damaged, the same way a bruised nail bed eventually recovers. Give it enough time, the thinking goes, and the follicles will come back. You've had a scar for 20 years. The hair still isn't back. That explanation doesn't hold. So let's eliminate the obvious answer first. Damage alone can't explain this. Skin heals, burns heal, surgical incisions heal. The tissue closes, the surface restores, sensation returns. But in every one of those cases, no hair grows where the scar formed. Whatever is happening, it isn't simple tissue damage. Something else is being destroyed. Here's what's actually happening. Hair follicles are not cells your body regenerates. They are complex mini-organs, and they form exactly once during fetal development, before you were born. After that, no new follicles are ever created. When a wound opens in your skin, fibroblasts flood the area and begin laying down collagen to close it, fast. But the collagen pattern they produce is not the same as normal skin. Normal skin has collagen arranged in a loose basket weave. Scar collagen runs in parallel sheets. That structural difference isn't cosmetic. It physically excludes the stem cells that follicles need to anchor and grow. Worse, the repair process actively suppresses Wnt signaling. The molecular pathway follicle stem cells depend on to activate. The wound doesn't just fail to rebuild the follicle. It switches off the instructions for rebuilding it. Think of a hair follicle like a custom-poured concrete mold. Intricate, precise, built once during construction. If part of a building burns, the repair crew doesn't repour that mold from scratch. They pour a flat slab to fill the gap as fast as possible. That slab is strong. It seals the breach, but it will never hold what the original mold was designed to hold. Scar tissue is your body's flat slab, engineered for speed, not restoration. That trade-off exists because of evolution. Organisms that closed wounds quickly survived long enough to reproduce. The ones that paused to perfectly rebuild skin architecture, follicle by follicle, bled out or died of infection. Speed won, completeness lost. Every generation that followed inherited that same prioritization. Your scar isn't a failure. It's the outcome of a survival strategy that worked well enough across millions of years to make you exist. But here's where it gets strange. Scalp wounds in newborns sometimes regenerate follicles. In young infants, the Wnt signaling pathway is still partially active, close enough to the fetal state that the instructions haven't fully switched off yet. Researchers studying this discovered that the biology hasn't forgotten how to build a follicle. It just stops listening to the signal. That insight is now driving a line of scar reversal therapy. Not regrowing follicles from scratch, but reactivating the pathway that tells stem cells the blueprint still exists. Your body isn't incapable of rebuilding what it loses. It's just decided, every time since you were born, that closing the wound matters more than preserving the design. Every hairless scar on your body is a timestamp. The exact moment your immune system decided that closing the breach mattered more than maintaining the blueprint. If this surprised you, subscribe. We post a new body mystery every day.